Good morning, kindergarten. Mr. Reed here. We're going to be working on generating quantities that are greater and less 1 to 9. We're in Module 4, Lesson 1, and on page 55 in your workbooks. Pause this video, get out pencils and crayons, your Orgo workbook, and your math notebook. Unpause when you're ready to go. Today what we're learning is we will be generating quantities that are greater and less 1 to 9. We'll work with words, pictures, and place value understandings. 3 things I want you to do. Number 1, think about what that word compared means to you. 2, discuss and tell someone at home what it means to you. Tell someone compare means ... And then 3, come back to your journal and either draw a picture what that word compare means or write a few words if you can about what it means to you and what you talked with someone at home. Unpause the video when you're ready to go. Our vocabulary for today are symbols, digit, fewer, more, quantities and amounts, compare, place value, greater than, less than, and equal. I want you to pause this video and in your journal and with someone at home, match the red vocabulary words with the blue definitions or pictures. Pause this video, match them up, and then unpause to see if you got it correct. Alright, go ahead and check. Symbols, we have our symbols. We have less than, greater than, and equal to. Digit is a number. Fewer means less. More means bigger. Quantities and amount is another name for a number. Compare means to talk about the differences. Place value, well, we have our place value right there, our hundreds, our tens and our ones, and for kindergarten, just tens and ones, the green and yellow. Greater than symbol, less than symbol, and then an equal symbol. Alright, so today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be generating those quantities that are greater than and less. We're going to first group objects. We have a bunch of objects and group them together. Number 2, we're going to count those objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3, we're going to match them to a number line. Number 4, we're going to create a quantity that's greater than it. So if it's 5, we're going to go one more. And number 5, we're going to create a quantity that's fewer than, so we're going to take one away. And then 6, we're going to finish that sentence stem and write. So the number blank is greater than blank, or the number blank is fewer than blank. Okay? Let's get started. I'm going to do this on my own, and you just follow along. But first, let's always talk about those processes, okay? Again, group the objects, count the objects, match it to a number line, create a quantity greater than, create a quantity fewer than, and then write the sentence stem. So my first one here is, well, generate a number fewer than 4. Well, there's my picture for it, okay? So I'm going to group them by circling them. Then I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. After that, I'm going to match it to a number line. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then my question right here says to generate a number fewer than. So if I'm creating something fewer than, I'm going to take it away, remember. I'm going to remove it. So that last number I counted, I take it away. And then my new number is 3. So after that, I can write the number 3 is fewer than 4. Did you get that? Let's go ahead and do one more where I'm doing the work and you're just watching. My next one is to generate a number less than 7. So here are my 7 stars. I think, let's count first. Let's group them and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. From there, I'm going to match them to a number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now I'm generating a number less than, so less, I'm going to take it away, remember? So that last number I counted, 7, is taken away, and I'm left with 6. So I can finish my sentence stem. The number 6 is fewer than 7. Now let's go ahead and do one together. You're going to generate a number that is greater than 4. The same steps we did a moment ago, but you do it on your own. Group the objects, count the objects, match to a number line, generate the quantity that's greater than, and finish writing in that sentence. Pause this video, and with someone at home, go ahead and complete those activities. Unpause when you're ready, and we'll check and see how you did. All right, let's check. So I'm generating a number that is greater than 4, bigger than, more than. Let me first circle my objects and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, I'm going to match to a number line. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm creating a number greater than, so I'm going to extend and count on 1, 5. Now I can go ahead and finish my sentence stem. The number 5 is greater than 4. If you got that correct, high five yourself. If not, pause this video, and with an adult at home, go ahead and see where your issue was and go ahead and correct that for yourself. If you're ready, let's go to the next one. One more we do. Generate a number that is greater than 7. So again, go through all the steps, pause the video, complete it, and when you're ready, come back to me. So I'm going to circle the objects and then count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. From there, matching it to a number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm getting a number greater. I'm generating a number greater, so that I'm going to count on 1. So my new number is 8. Now I can finish my sentence stem. The number 8 is greater than 7. Awesome job. Now the work you're going to do on your own is on page 55. You're going to draw pictures that show quantities greater than and less than. Go through the same process, and for an extension, go ahead and do that sentence stem also. Pause the video with someone at home, finish this page. Alright class, and some more independent work on your own to do with someone at home. I want you to do the same thing we just did, showing those quantities that are greater than and fewer than. I want you to, number 1, draw pictures that show quantities that are greater for each of the numbers in blue. Number 2, draw pictures that show quantities that are less for each of the numbers in blue, and then take a picture and upload. So number 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9, you're going to show quantities that are greater than and quantities that are less than. Take a picture and upload it to our classroom. Our last idea for the day, class, is to remember, how can you compare numbers 0 through 9 using those words? And remember, we had those sentence stems that said blank is greater than blank, or blank is fewer than blank. Be thinking about that as you do your work today. Until next time, goodbye, class.